And I'm not gonna lie to you, man. The last couple of weeks, and we could get to this later on, but to me, man, the WWE's losing steam, brother. It's losing steam right before WrestleMania too, man. Like,
I
uh,
don't know, man. They don't have they did fall off a little bit with like their big epic stories, right? Because a lot of them came to conclusion. But overall, I mean, their matches, their weekly programming, they really got some high quality. Every week is
Honestly, I feel like WrestleMania this year could be either the best thing or very, very mid.
yeah, it
I'm
could
trying to
be, but
figure that
the
out.
week to week, man, they got a lot of good matches, bro.
so
Title
I'll give you that. Like the matches are really good. The quality of matches, I feel like the ones that I've watched are really, really good. I mean, I haven't watched too much SmackDown, like, but all the Raw shit. I mean, since they've been on Netflix, it has been great content. But I think storyline wise for me, and just like what do you like how to I'm trying to describe it. Like when I say losing steam, I just feel like I feel like it doesn't have the same energy it did coming into like the last WrestleMania. And I get it. It was the Cody storyline. You know what I mean? Finish his story, shit like that. And they don't need that every single year. But like,
But you
okay,
need at least
I mean,
one
Judgment
major
Days,
storyline going into WrestleMania, one
Judgment
that's
Days on
gonna
its way out,
draw fans in.
right? So we got
yeah,
we the Cody story's done. Judgment Day's on its way out. The bloodline shit is pretty much at a standstill right now, right?
yeah, yeah.
So there's a lot of those big stories they've been running the past 3 years and relying on that are kind of fizzling out. They're trying to find a way to, you
I'll give
know,
you, yeah, I'll give you a good example. I watched the Friday Night SmackDown, one of the matches, and they got fucking Solo and what's his name,
Fatu.
uh, Fatu. They got them jobbing, like straight up jobbing. Like, dude,
to who?
Fatu. It was they had a tag team match against oh man, who was it? Look up last Friday Night SmackDown that match. Damn, it too popular. Damn it, I can't remember exactly who they lost to, but it was
SmackDown.
against. It wasn't against no, slugs or you know what I mean. But to me, man, Fatu, bro, like, come on, man, like, bro, what are we doing here, bro? This man needs to be running through the roster, bro.
Okay, hold
You
on.
know,
Yeah, he
Match
reminds
card.
me of like Umaga back in the day, but honestly better. Like especially
better,
he can cut
yeah.
promos. Like he he could probably go up against anyone on the roster, at least like a good amount of the people on the roster.
Oh,
Promo wise.
Damian Priest and Braun Strowman.
Yes, yes. So they, like I said, they didn't go against slouches, right? But it's like I mean, I watched the finish of that match, man. I mean, they just made Fatu look bad. I mean, Solo had a good run, but he's not. Solo's not it, right? I mean, but Solo had a really good run after Roman Reigns left for a little while. That was a great angle that they went up, like the new bloodline, old bloodline. But Solo ain't it, right? But Fatu, though, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like this dude needs to get pushed to the moon, man.
So what I'm thinking with that when I watch that is this is gonna be so this is that's a pivot point where because they're pushing it to where Solo is losing Jacob and Tama, right? So I think that's just another point of where like, damn man, Solo, like you said, Jacob's point of view is Solo, you're not it, bro. You were losing matches with you.
I see what
You
you're saying. Yeah,
you get what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah. No, okay, okay. I could agree with that. That's a good take. I like that. You got to have some type of some type of drama there where they're losing matches, make them look bad, and then this way he kind of goes off on his own. Okay. Um, but like, okay, for like another example of losing steam, man, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Watching Gunther and watching Jey Uso, um, go back and forth. I really think the one who is coming out on top with the fans, maybe not in the storyline, maybe not in the actual ring, but man, Gunther's good, man. Gunther's a fucking heel and a half, ain't he? I mean, this guy's really fucking good, dude. Yeah, I think he makes Jay look really bad. Jay's over like Rover. Everybody knows I'm not the biggest fan of Jay, but when I'm watching those promos, I'm looking at Gunther and I'm like, damn, this guy's fucking good, huh?
You know what I think? The thing is, it's good because two reasons. One, the better Gunther looks going into WrestleMania, the better Jay looks coming out. If
Well,
Jay
that's the
wins,
plan.
right? And two, the better he looks, the stronger he stays if he drops.
Yeah.
So they're playing this card where like you're amping up his sadisticness. He's getting tired of Jay because he fears that he may lose to Jay. So he's trying to intimidate him and then get in his head. So now if Jay wins, you get that part two, right? You get that part two where Gunther's now sadistic and like foaming at the mouth and just fucking really just destroys Jay, you know? So
yeah, because at this point you got to know, and this is where the losing steam part comes for me. Hey, we all know Jay gonna win. He's gonna win.
Yeah.
You got to give him the, you know what I'm saying? So like,
yeah,
what would be cool to me is if he lost. That would be like a whoa. Gunther's a monster.
But
that would
work. Lost at last year's WrestleMania to Sami Zayn.
That the only problem.
Would just look bad. He loses 2 WrestleManias in a row.
The only problem is that they burnt Jay already on like 2 different occasions and he keeps coming out stronger with the fans. You know what I'm saying? So at a certain point, you're just gonna waste it. At a certain point,
no, you're right.
You gotta pull the trigger with them.
Yeah, and I guess it's
really
similar.
Launch that shit.
Yeah, and I guess it's similar to like Cody, right? Like we all knew Cody was going to win, right? I mean, despite all the twists and turns that they did, we knew 2 years in a row at WrestleMania, what, you're going to make him lose again?
Right.
I would have boycotted WWF if Cody would have lost.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So a lot of people are going to be pissed if you fuck Jay again. Yeah. Otherwise, again, we come back to like with Blair Davenport and, why have him win the Rumble?
Yeah. So I got some advice for Jay real quick. I'm going to throw that out there. That whole fucking entrance he does, every time I watch him do that entrance, he is blown up. I mean, this dude is exhausted. He can't even talk on the mic afterwards without sucking air. And I think that's why his matches are boring to me, because I think he's literally blown up coming to the ring. I mean, he's coming from the crowd, so that's like an extra bit. And then he's sitting here fucking for fucking 10 minutes, I mean, this dude is blown up, and his matches are boring, man. His matches are boring.
You know what?
Because he wrestles like a tag team wrestler, which is what he's always been.
Before we get too far, hold on, guys. Because I could tell y'all both passionate about this topic. Before we get too far into it, we got that topic scheduled for the mid card. Let's get through the run the ropes topic. Yeah, let's save that one.
We'll save it
because I know you're both ready to tear up into his ass.
I'm gonna forget what I was about to say.
Boy, y'all almost about ready to tear into his ass the way Jada's. Never mind.
Man. Man, he would have survived if I was gonna tear it up like that.
Oh boy.
Oh, Jada.
So next topic.
If Jada's watching this, by the way, you know what I'm saying? Marry me.
Put the sign up.
Right, love that hoe.
Jada, will you marry me?
Invite me to the wedding.
Is American Made making their way? All right, so I know we a couple episodes